If you're thinking about buying the BLACK+DECKER 20V LDX120C cordless drill, hold on just for a second because this review is about to save you a lot of headaches. I'm going to break down everything you need to know, from what makes this drill stand out to some less talked about drawbacks that might catch you off guard. But here's what surprised me. Despite a solid 4.5 rating on Amazon and glowing specs, this drill isn't perfect for everyone, and there are some issues that don't get enough airtime. In fact, a few problems actually make me question if it's the best bang for your buck at just $74.99. Stick around because by the end, you'll know if this drill is for you or if you should steer clear. Plus, I'm throwing in some insider tips you won't find in any product description. First, let me paint a quick picture of who this BLACK+DECKER drill is actually designed for. If you're a casual DIYer who needs a lightweight, easy-to-handle drill for small household tasks like assembling furniture, hanging shelves, or quick repairs around the house, this drill's 20V max lithium-ion battery and compact design definitely stand out. The drill boasts a variable speed setting with 11 clutch positions, meaning you can precisely control the torque to avoid overdriving screws or damaging soft materials. Plus, it comes with a built-in bit holder. No more scrounging around when you need to swap bits fast, which is a huge win for tinkerers who hate dropping screws down the rabbit hole of their carpet. But here's the catch. While it's lightweight and comfortable for bolts and screws, it may not satisfy those who need heavy-duty power for prolonged drilling in tougher materials like metal-framed walls or thick hardwood. Now, why am I telling you this up front? Because many jump right into buying power tools expecting a beast, only to later find out it's more of a sprinter than a marathon runner. Let me dive into the positives that really earned this BLACK+DECKER drill its 4.5-star reputation. The lithium-ion technology is a standout. This battery type means no memory effect, so you don't have to fully drain it before recharging, which is perfect for quick, sporadic jobs. The 20V Max system gives it decent power while remaining compact. This makes it less bulky than some older corded models, reducing fatigue during extended projects. Did I mention the 11-position clutch? It's like having a mini drill coach in your hand, stopping you just before you ruin your woodwork or strip your screws. It's extremely user-friendly for beginners, especially with its variable speed trigger that allows for countersinking screws without tearing up your surfaces. And the integrated double-ended bit holder under the handle, genius. No more hunting for bits in that mysterious drawer where tools go to disappear. However, this brings me to one of my first points of frustration. Here's a joke before I get critical. Why did the cordless drill break up with the screwdriver? Because it couldn't handle the pressure. Okay, that was a bit cheesy, but stick with me because the BLACK+DECKER 20V LDX120C does have a few pressure points. Many users mention that while it's excellent for light tasks, the battery life on this model can sometimes be shorter than expected, especially when tackling frequent or heavier jobs. Although the extended runtime lithium battery is touted, frequent deep drilling or extended use on dense materials means you'll probably want a second battery for uninterrupted work. Also, compared to other brands in the same price range, it lacks some of the brushless motor technology that offers longer life and more power efficiency. So, if you're thinking to yourself, I want a workhorse, this drill might feel more like a friendly mule rather than a powerful stallion. Now let's talk ergonomics and design, because a tool that's uncomfortable to use is a tool that ends up gathering dust. The BLACK+DECKER 20V LDX120C is compact and lightweight, which definitely reduces that hand and wrist strain, especially if you're drilling in tight spaces or overhead. This makes it perfect for beginners, homeowners, and DIY enthusiasts who aren't professional contractors. The variable speed control gives you the finesse to handle delicate jobs, and the clutch prevents stripping screws, which can save you a lot of frustration and wasted materials. It's almost like the drill has a personality, patient and careful, but willing to get the job done without you needing a degree in mechanical engineering to operate it. But here's a question to rehook you. Have you ever felt like your drill just doesn't power through the task and leaves you wondering if you're doing something wrong? Well, you might not be doing anything wrong. This model's power output just isn't meant for intensive drilling projects. It's designed for light to medium household tasks, not commercial construction sites. Some users surprised by that expected more torque, especially when comparing it to their older corded drills or bigger cordless models. Also, while the integrated bit holder is super handy, if you are using specialized bits or hammer drill bits, you're out of luck, since it doesn't support hammer mode or heavy-duty bits. So if you're working on projects that require drilling into concrete or brick, this drill won't cut it. And here's a funny thought. Why don't cordless drills tell jokes? Because they're always recharging their batteries for the next job. Okay, another cheesy one, but it circles back to battery life. This drill shines brightest when plugged into the rhythm of short, light-duty tasks rather than marathon sessions. Another thing to consider, durability. BLACK+DECKER is usually a trusted brand with solid build quality, and the 20V LDX120C is no exception in terms of feel. It's well built with good grip and a balanced weight. However, a few buyers have reported that the plastic parts around the chuck and battery connection can be prone to wear or cracking if dropped. So while it's perfect for normal household use, if you're reckless with your tools or planning to use it intensively in a workshop or job site, you may need a more rugged drill. Think of this as your friendly neighborhood helper, not the construction site hero. Here's a quick promise. Later in this video, I'll reveal a few clever accessories and maintenance tips that will help you extend the life of this drill beyond what you'd expect. Let me take you into a little story. I once lent my neighbor this BLACK+DECKER 20V LDX120C to assemble a new bookshelf. She was skeptical at first. She wasn't much of a DIY person, so she feared it'd be too complicated or heavy. But after a few tries, she was amazed at how easy the drill was to handle. The variable speed and clutch protected the fragile wooden shelves from damage while giving enough power to screw everything tightly. But 2 weeks later, she called me back saying the battery seemed to die quicker than she remembered. I told her to let it fully charge overnight, but she said that sometimes it just wouldn't hold a charge as well after repeated use. This is a common theme with this model. Great first impression, but battery endurance could be better for heavy or repeated use. Alright, so if you're still here, you're probably wondering, is the BLACK+DECKER 20V LDX120C worth my money? My answer: absolutely yes, if you fall into the casual DIYer or homeowner category, who needs a reliable, easy-to-use drill for smaller projects around the house. Its strengths lie in its lightweight design, variable speed control, user-friendly clutch, and convenience factors like bit storage. At $74.99, it's an affordable tool for beginners or those who don't want to spend a fortune but still want a trustworthy brand. However, if you're a professional or serious hobbyist requiring heavy-duty drilling or longer battery runtime, you might want to consider stepping up to more rugged models or ones with brushless motors and removable batteries for quick swapping. Here's another important question to loop back with. Are you someone who values convenience over cutting-edge power? Because this drill packs all the essentials without overwhelming you with bells and whistles, sometimes less is more. One last joke before I wrap up. Why did the drill apply for a job? Because it wanted to start screwing around professionally. Okay, last one, I promise. But seriously, this drill is a great tool to have on hand. Just don't expect it to replace your heavy-duty equipment. So, quick recap. The BLACK+DECKER 20V LDX120C features lithium-ion 20V max battery technology for lighter, no memory, longer life power. It has an 11-position clutch for precision control and variable speed trigger perfect for wood, metal, plastic, and all common screwdriving tasks. It's compact and lightweight, minimizing user fatigue and ideal for tight spaces. Plus, the handy integrated bit holder keeps your bits secure, but it's limited to non-hammer drilling and light-duty tasks. Battery life, while decent, is not groundbreaking, especially during continuous use on heavy materials. Build quality is good for home use, but the plastic components aren't quite rugged enough for drops or tough job sites. If you're a beginner, casual DIYer, or homeowner looking for a solid, affordable cordless drill that keeps things simple yet effective, this model scores high points. But if you need a heavy-duty, commercial-grade drill for intense or prolonged projects, you might want to look elsewhere. Ready to take action? Check the link in the description below for the best price on Amazon right now. Trust me, this BLACK+DECKER 20V LDX120C could be the perfect addition to your home toolkit. Just go in with the right expectations. Thanks for watching and happy drilling.